What's up guys, today we're going to be going over this laser eye effect. I think it looks very nice and I'm about to give you guys all the sauce. Before we start, this is day 4 of daily uploads for July. I am making tutorials every single day for the whole month of July, so make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of them. There will be so much value. With that said, let's get straight into the video. So we have our clip right there. This is the clip we're going to use. The first thing we want to do is simply Command D to duplicate our layer, and then we're going to call this eyes, and the layer below we're going to call it background. After that, what we're going to do is go into the layer called eyes, click twice, just like that, and then we're going to grab the rotobrush tool and we're going to rotobrush his eyes. So we can press Z to zoom in. Let's zoom in some more, and then let's select his eyes just like this. So it should do a pretty good job by itself. Let's put the quality to best. The best is to start on the first frame. I was on the third frame. It doesn't really matter. You just do Command left and then rotobrush these, and then we're gonna go forward to rotobrush the end of the sequence. So now you can just do Command right, just like this. You can do Alt click delete if you don't want this part. And then if there are any flaws, that's why I'm going frame by frame. That way we can fix it. For this effect, it is pretty good to have circular eye. The more we get this circular and kind of circle into the eyes, the more we're gonna get the effect that we desire. And when you're on your last frame, I kind of forgot what you want to do. Don't forget to Command Shift D and cut this part. There we go. Now we can freeze the frames. All right, now let's go back into our composition. And then as you can see, if we isolate this layer, we now have only the eyes. That's perfect because that's where we're gonna apply the effect at. So the first effect we're gonna apply is a fill effect. Let's apply this fill effect to our layer, and then you can choose really the color that you want. It really depends. You can choose red, all of these colors, but we're gonna do white. Then as you can see, the edges are pretty rough, so we're gonna add a directional blur effect. Directional blur, let's add that to our layer, and then we can just increase the blur length by just a little bit. There we go. And then afterwards we're gonna add a glow effect. So you can use a default glow if you don't have sapphire. We are going to use sapphire to create the laser rays, but you can use the glow that you want. I'm gonna use universe glow because that is my favorite one. It gives out the best results in my opinion. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an animation where at the beginning there's no laser effect, and in the middle it's gonna be at its peak, and at the end it's gonna disappear. So how we're gonna do this is go in the middle, and we're gonna keyframe the intensity of our glow, maybe put it to somewhere like 4. 4 seems like a bit much, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just do 2. And then at the beginning, let's put it to 0. And at the end, let's put it to 0 as well. So now we have this. That's good, but as we said, we don't want the effect. Hey, maman! Maman? J'ai eu une vente. Merci. We're gonna keyframe the opacity of the fill effect at the beginning, put it to 0%, and then in the middle, we're gonna put it at 100%, and at the end is 0%. Let's just press U to go into our keyframes to see what we're looking at right here. So we're gonna ease all of those keyframes. It's gonna make the animation much smoother. So let's grab all of these. Let's do F9 to ease, and now we're gonna have this. If you don't have the Sapphire suite, just with the default effects, that is a pretty cool effect. You get the eyes glowing, but we are gonna use Sapphire rays for this tutorial. So now we're gonna apply Sapphire rays, put it onto our layer, and then let's go to the middle to see the effect at its peak. Let's increase the rays length. Something like 1 is fine, and then we can increase the rays brightness as well. I think something like 7 looks nice. Then the threshold, we can put it to somewhere like 0.3. There we go. And we're gonna animate the rays coming from the left to the right. Let's go to the beginning. Let's keyframe this. Let's put the animation right here, and then at the end, let's put it there. Now let's look at what we have. So that looks pretty cool. It's kind of a eye laser scanning type of effect. We could change the animation totally though if you want it to come from upwards instead. Sometimes it's hard to know like how it's gonna come out because we put the opacity down on both extremities. So if you want, you can adjust your keyframe in the middle and then move it to the left or the right. You see here, I'd like it for it to be upwards. So as we can see now, we're getting what we like. This is gonna be at the beginning and then at the end. Let's go to the middle again. I want it to be that way. That looks pretty cool. So let's put it at the end just like this. Now let's look at what we have. Now we basically got our final result. We're just gonna add a few things that are really gonna emphasize and add on to the effect. So we're gonna create a new adjustment layer and we're gonna add a vignette to it. So let's write vignette and put it on the adjustment layer. And let's put the center around this face right here. Let's make the amount 200. At the beginning, we're gonna make it 0. And at the end as well, make sure to ease those so that we get a smooth animation. And the last thing we're gonna add is a flicker effect. I'm gonna add sapphire flicker to my adjustment layer, and then it just really adds more energy to our sequence. So that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and if it brought you any value, please consider subscribing, and please let me know in the comments what type of tutorials you would like me to cover next. Also, if you still feel like leveling up your editing skills, go watch this video right there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.